was born for this. War in my blood. Yeah. I got war in my blood, not fear in my frame. Not the kind that talks loud, the kind that stays trained. The kind that wakes up when the pressure gets near. The kind that gets sharp when the road gets severe. I know that feeling when the walls move in, when the body feels spent and the odds look thin. That's the point right there where I show my shape, where the weak fall off and the real escape. No silver spoon, built the grit I keep. I got mine in the dark while the rest got sleep. Got mine through the ache and the dead slow grind. Now the fire in my chest, move ahead of time. I don't need peace if the cost is small. I need one hard climb that demands it all. Need that strike in the ribs, need that tension bite. That's how I know I'm alive in the fight. Heart pound, feet set, no fear, no step back yet. War in the bloodline still burns red. War in my blood still runs deep. That's why I rise when the rest lose sleep. War in my blood, no quick code. I was built to carry a brutal load. War in my blood still won't bend. Every hard blow only made me ascend. War in my blood still alive. That's the reason I survive. There were times I was close to a cold collapse. No clear road and no safety map, but I found one thing underneath that strain. A savage calm in the center of pain. Now I move with the weight that the room can feel. Not fake rage, real force in the sharpened wheel. Every scar on the frame got a lesson sealed. Every wound that closed made the core more real. I don't move for hype, I don't move for show. I move when the low wind tells me go. Move when the chest gets tight and the vision narrows. That's when I turn every doubt to arrows. I was not made soft, I was made precise. Made to take one hit and come back twice. So if the sky goes black and the floor runs wild, I stay on my feet with the stare of a child. No, not a child, a beast fully grown, with a heart like steel and a back like stone. Heart pound, feet set, no fear, no step back yet. War in the bloodline still burns red. War in my blood still runs deep. That's why I rise when the rest lose sleep. War in my blood, no quick code. I was built to carry a brutal load. War in my blood still won't bend. Every hard blow only made me ascend. War in my blood still alive. That's the reason I survive. Cold breath, hard ground. War in me, won't back down. No drift, no plea. That fight built me. War in my blood. Oh. War in my blood. War in my blood still runs deep. That's why I rise when the rest lose sleep. War in my blood, no quick code. I was built to carry a brutal load. War in my blood still won't bend. Every hard blow only made me ascend. War in my blood still alive. That's the reason I survive. Woo! War in my blood that never dies. When everybody falls, somebody still has to stand. This somebody is me. Yeah. I know the room when the pressure shift. How hearts go hollow when the shoulders dip. That's why I rise with a tightened grip and turn one hard breath into a battleship. No backup voice in the head I own. No borrowed nerve in the marrow bone. Every mile I walk was over stone. Now my whole sound hit like a dethroned throne. Baseline hard like a final call. Every kick drum make the weak stand small. No safe place when the sub knows maul. I came to stand as the last through all. Sweat in my lashes, blood in the lips. Still I hold form when the edges slip. No fake brave in a life like this. Only testing nerve and a clenched fist. Will no crowd left, no mass left. Only the one still moving. Last man loud when the ceiling drops. I don't cold get thin in the midnight gym. See mirrors lie and the lights go dim. Still I call the doubt out limb by limb. To the iron itself, started trusting them. No fancy line in the code I keep, just brutal truth in a debt that's deep. Every failure buried beneath my feet. Every comeback sounded like concrete. I don't scream for strength, I prove it slow. Through ugly days that nobody knows. Then the beat hits hard and the whole room knows there's a different type of blood that flows. Not born easy, not built for soft. Had to drag my name through the clud and fog. Now when I speak it comes off rough, because I learned power, the air got tough. When the noise dies, listen for the one still breathing, still here. Still locked, still dangerous. Last man loud when the ceiling drops. I don't fade when the heartbeat knocks. Heavy beat like a final round. I stay standing, heavier sound. Last man loud when the others go. I move forward through the falling smoke. When the world caves in and the frame gets bowed, I'm still here. Last man loud. Last man loud. Not the first to talk, the last to fall. Not wild, controlled. Animal discipline, discipline, discipline. There's a beast in the chest, but that train, that thing didn't let it run blind, didn't let it swing. I gave it structure, gave it aim and pace. Now it move like force in a tight in space. That's the difference between rage and power, between one fast spark and a built strong tower, between losing control and commanding it clean. I got animal drive with the sharpened machine. I don't break stuff just to look intense. I break limits with an exact offense. Every rep, every set, every breath on beat. Put instinct and discipline into one heartbeat. Now the low end growl like a caged up storm, and the body locked into a darker form. But the mind stays clear and the hand stays still. That's animal discipline, that's a killer will. Beast in the blood, calm in the brain. That's how I hold power without going insane. Animal discipline, built too deep. Not reckless fire, but the force I keep. Animal discipline, cold control. I don't lose my shape when I hunt my goal. Animal discipline, no weak craze. I move with purpose through the hardest phase. Animal discipline, still precise. That's how I take what they call too high. I've seen too many burn out from blind attack. All heat, no frame, all force, no track. But I built mine slow in a tighter way, like a beast that learned how to wait and slay. Not with chaos, with command, with the lock spine jaw, when the discipline hand, with the rhythm that hits, when the opening show, when the wood that don't crack, when the pressure grows. So when the room gets tense and the lights run red, I don't lose my mind, I get more ahead. Every instinct sharpened, every move more clean. That's the final form of a pressure machine. I'm not tame and I'm not raw. I'm the line between instinct and law. That's why when I strike it lands with truth. Built by work, not noise, not youth. Beast in the blood, calm in the brain. That's how I hold power without going insane. Animal discipline, built too deep. Not reckless fire, but the force I keep. Animal discipline, cold control. I don't lose my shape when I hunt my goal. Animal discipline, no weak craze. I move with purpose through the hardest phase. Animal discipline, still precise. That's how I take what they call too high. Beast mode, mind locked, no wild drift. When everybody folds, somebody still has to stand. That's me. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know the look in the room when belief gets thin, when the loud get quiet and the doubt creeps in, when the shoulders drop and the eyes lose fire and the whole damn place starts sinking lower. That's where I rise with the grip held tight, with the pulse held low and the stare held right. I don't need noise, I don't need the crowd. I move most dangerous when the fear gets loud. I've seen brave talk die in a single blow, seen fake kings crack when the winds turn cold, seen men with shine lose shape and strain, but I built my frame in a harder rain. I'm not the first to speak, I'm the last to fold. I got calm in the chest and the back made cold. Every test that arrived tried to bend that line, but it only put iron deeper in the spine. When the lights fall out, I still see straight. When the roof caves in, I don't fear that weight. Last one standing, still won't break. Hands on the steel, heart full of ache. Last one standing, still don't run. I stay on my feet till the work is done. Last one standing, still locked in, even when the whole world start caving in. Last one standing, I stay hard. I hold my ground in the deepest dark. I've had long nights bite at the nerves I own, had the whole room cold as a tombstone, had the blood feel slow when the lungs feel pinned. Still I found that pulse and I pressed within. No crowd was there when I built this wheel, no easy lane and no sugar thrill, just the brutal truth and the reason to stay. Now I walk with force that can split a day. They can talk all big when the air feels safe, but I've lived through enough to know what breaks and I know what doesn't. That stubborn core, that part of the soul that says one around more. If the pressure spikes in the weak all scatter, if the smoke gets thick and the walls all shatter, I'm the one still there with the chest plate beat, still grounded hard with both feet deep. When the lights fall out, I still see straight. When the roof caves in, I don't fear that weight. Last one standing, still won't break. Hands on the steel, heart full of ache. Last one standing, still don't run. I stay on my feet till the work is done. Last one standing, still locked in, even when the whole world start caving in. Last one standing, I stay hard. I hold my ground in the deepest dark. Still up, still sharp, still here, still hard. No foe, no plea, no break, just me. Last one standing, still won't break. Hands on the steel, heart full of ache. Last one standing, still don't run. I stay on my feet till the work is done. Last one standing, still locked in, even when the whole world start caving in. Last one standing, I stay hard. I hold my ground in the deepest dark. Not the first to talk, the last to fall. No breaks, no pause, no reverse, no breaks, no. Yeah. No breaks, no reverse. Yeah. I don't know slow, I don't move halfway. I don't take fear when it stands on my lane. I came for the ground where the air tastes rough, where the blow stays long and the climb stays tough. I put miles in the lungs, put ache in the legs, put a lot of dead doubt and a lot of dead days. Now I step too short for the weak to read, and I push that pace like I live on speed. This ain't luck, this a calculated grind. Built each piece with a brutal mind. Every time life tried forcing me back, I came with more focus, more force, more attack. I don't chase comfort, I break through friction. I don't run soft, I run conviction. If the road gets dark, I don't wait for light. I become that glow in the hardest night. No reverse in the blood I own, no retreat in the backbone. When it gets too steep, I press down more. That's exactly what I'm built for. No reverse, no retreat. Feet 10 down and I bring that heat. No reverse, no slow. When it gets too hard, that's when I go. No reverse, no fade. I don't stop just cause the path turns gray. No reverse, no fold. I stay on attack till clear map. Had to turn pain into a combat track. Had to lock that jaw and control that breath. When the world talk fear in the room, smell death. Every missed shot taught better aim. Every lost round put edge in the game. Every shut door made the road run wild. Now I move like a threat with a war style. No soft hands on the wheel I hold. No, we drift in the heart I own. If the lane gets narrow, I still cut through. I got beast in the chest and the point to prove. When the bass starts running like an engine strain and the whole room shake with that blacked out flame, I don't need applause, I need one clear line. Forward, forward, forward till the name is mine. No reverse in the blood I own. No retreat in the backbone. When it gets too steep, I press down more. That's exactly what I'm built for. No reverse, no retreat. Feet 10 down and I bring that heat. No reverse, no slow. When it gets too hard, that's when I go. No reverse, no fade. I don't stop just cause the path turns gray. No reverse, no fold. I stay on attack till the goal gets on. Drive hard, don't drift. Take weight, don't quit. Head clear, heart go farther. Take home, no reverse. No reverse. No reverse. No retreat. Feet 10 down and I bring that heat. No reverse. No slow. When it gets too hard, that's when I go. No reverse. No fade. I don't stop just cause the path turns gray. No reverse. No fold. I stay on attack till the goal gets on. Forward only. No reverse. When I'm done, even doubt won't testify. I came in quiet with a loaded stare. Air turned cold when I cut through there. Every low note thick like nightmare air. Every weak heart knew not to compare. No witness there from the truth gets loud. I break false kings in front of crowds. No cheap talk, no fake lock mouth. I let impact do the speaking now. Hands sharp white but the vision black. Every scar on me is a combat map. No wrong turn on a road like that. Once I lock in, there's no way back. I was raised with excuses down. With the proud got crushed at the wheel ran dry. Now I breathe that dust and I multiply. Every time they doubt, I intensify. Don't blink, don't speak. Just feel the weight. Shifter! No witness left when the pressure lands. I erase off doubt with both bare hands. Every beat like a public threat. Every room remember what it meant. No witness left when I take that lane. I don't play nice with inherited pain. When the floor caves in and the speakers split, that's the sound of a rain. Legit. Backs turn quick when the low wind hits. Like a rock post to a concrete district. I don't need luck, I don't need gifts. I built my force from collapsing grit. Every rap die history behind. Every set got a ghost I grind. Every breath say settle your mind and go to war with the weakest side. No medals here, just earn command. No soft touch in a life like mine. They wanted fear, I gave them spine. Now the room moved different when I arrived. No witness left but a version old. That man got burned and the ashes cold. What remains can be bought or sold. Just a blade edge will and a chest full of thunder. Some truth shall mine detonate. Some truth shall mine detonate. No plea, no pause, no shelter from empire. No witness left when the pressure lands. I erase off doubt with both bare hands. Every beat like a warning said. Every room remembers what it meant. No witness left when I take the lane. I don't play nice with inherited pain. When the floor caves in and the speakers split, that's the sound of a rain. Legit. Nothing left to question. Only aftermath. Shock hits. I stay up. Let's go. Yeah, I know that feeling when the whole world swings, when the floor turns strange and the chest plate rings, when the pressure lands like a blunt force wave and the weak lose shape in the moment they cave. But I built for impact and the storm run dark, built for the hit that can split a heart, built for the seconds where the room go blank and you either stand or your spirit sank. I don't break easy when the blow comes down. I square that spine and I claim that ground. Every scar I got from a past hard drop made me more exact. When the next hit shock, now the bass rolls in like a seismic wall and the whole room leans. When the kick drums fall, I don't run from force, I absorb that strain, then I rise one more with a harder frame.
Shockwave, chest tight, still breathe, still fight, stand through the shock,
still won't fold. I was built for the pressure and the cold.
stand through the shock,
Still stay tall, I don't lose my shape through it all.
stand through the shock,
Eyes stay clear, I don't let collapse move in here.
stand through the shock,
Still attack, every hard hit puts more force
in the back.
There were times life landed with no warning shot, no slow approach, just a dead stop drop. But I learned from each one how to hold that breath, how to keep one line through the taste of death. Not death in flesh, death in drive, that slow dim fate that kills men alive. But I never let that take root in me, I fought that drift till I stood more free. Now I move like a man with a shockproof chest, who can take one blow and still pass the test, who can hear that low end pressure crack and turn that danger to a counterattack. That's the code I live when the dark gets loud. Stand through the hit and don't bow out, let the pressure fall like a building weight. I've been through enough to dominate.
Shock, land,
I hold it hard, stay
stand through the shock,
still won't fold. I was built for the pressure and the cold.
stand through the shock,
Still stay tall, I don't lose my shape through it all.
stand through the shock,
Eyes stay clear, I don't let collapse move in here.
stand through the shock,
Still attack, every hard hit puts more force
in the back.
shock hits. I stay up.
No half contact, no half heart.
All in. I don't live half force and I don't train light. I go full contact with the pain and fight, with the dead hard load and the chest burn pace, with the cold black fear and the look in his face. Full contact will, that's that no flinch code. That kind of drive that can bear full load. That kind of soul that don't ask for retreat when the room gets hot and the weak lose feet. I know the feeling when the lungs scream stop, when the ribs run fire and the vision drop. That's when most fold off and get fear room. But I stay 1 inch deeper in the gloom. Now the baseline cracks like a fight night bell and the kick drum lands like a jawline swell. I don't step back once when the hit comes fast. I close that space and I make it last.
All in, all weight, all pain, no break. Full contact will, still attack. I don't go soft when the pressure fights back.
Full contact will.
Still move hard. I carry that war in the chest and guard. Full contact will,
No weak fade, I was built for the clash in the heart-made phase.
full contact will, still won't quit.
I was born for the brutal side of it. Days that felt like a bare knuckle boom, no clear way out, just a slow dark doom. But I found my shape in the center of that, a tougher kind of confident counterattack. So I don't fear force and I don't fear strain. I put both hands on the wheel of pain. I steer it straight through the noise and smoke to the old we parked in my system broke. This is not about breaks for the sake of loud. This is disciplined fire that I don't bow out. This is full contact with the goal in mind, with the nerves held hard and the stare aligned. When the room gets black and the floor turns raw, I know exactly what I came here for. Not to touch the edge and then walk away, but to live in a clash till I take that day.
No half, no soft, no drift, no loss.
Full contact will.
Still attack. I don't go soft when the pressure fights back.
Full contact will. Still move hard.
I carry that wall
built for the clash and the hard-made faves.
Full contact will, still won't quit.
I was born for the brutal side of it.
All in. All in. Full contact will. No backward glance. Forward only.
Lions don't look back when the blood gets hot. When the hunt turns hard and the time is short. They don't waste breath on the ground once crossed. They move with the future, not the old loss. That's how I live in the war-made grind. Not tied to the past or a dead old mind. I learn from the pain and I burn that skin. Now I keep one target and I lock straight in. Too many men live in the rearview frame, still chained to the hit and the old dead shame. But I cut that tie with the sharpened hand. I don't build my life from whenever can. Now the baseline stalk like a beast at night, and the kick drum hits like a draw set bite. I don't slow for ghosts, I don't fold for fear. I got too much road and the goal too clear. No backward steps, no backward eyes. I move toward war, and I move toward rise.
Lions don't look back.
Neither do I. I don't waste breath on the road gone by.
Lions don't look back.
Still move strong, I stay on attack and I drag it on.
Lions don't look back.
No weak return, I leave dead fear where the old wounds burn.
Lions don't look back.
Still go hard, that's how I guard what I built in the dark. I remember the nights I was almost trapped by old regrets and the things that crack. But I learned one truth in the wreck and strain. You don't reach new heights with a backward brain. So I dropped that baggage, I killed that drag. I took all that hurt and I burned that flag. Got my chest stay wide and the stair run cold. With the forward only kinda soul. No looking back at the man I was. I honor that pain but I don't live there. Nah, I use that past as a sharpened stone. And I step right past what I've outgrown. When the room grows tense and the floor runs black, I get more exact, never looking back. That's lying cold in the blood and frame. Only forward pressure, only forward flame.
Forward only. No dead weight on me. Lions don't look back.
Neither do I. I don't waste breath on the road gone by.
Lions don't look back.
Still move strong, I stay on attack and I drag it on.
Lions don't look back.
No weak return, I leave dead fear where the old wounds burn.
Lions don't look back.
Still go hard, that's how I guard what I built in the dark.
Forward only. Low frequencies crawling through the structure. You don't hear it first. You feel it.
Yeah, sub-bass rumble like tectonic plates. Pressure stacking at a brutal rate. Every breath thick, every movement weight. I was built inside the state. Ribcage shaking when the cake collide. Every step echo amplified. No escape when the force applied. It's the zone where the weak divide. Concrete cracking under loaded feet. Sweat drip heavy with the rising heat. Every second turned into repeat. Pain and power finally meet. Muscles white on the steel grip bar. Vision narrow, but I push that far. No retreat, no matter where you are. I convert pressure to who you are. Adrenaline flooding through every vein. No control, just control pain. Every drop turn into gain. I don't break, I sustain.
No signal. No warning. Just pressure forming. Feel it hit like a seismic wave. Everything you built starts to cave.
No control when the system bends. Only those who adapt descend.
Let it crash. Let the structure fall.
Stand inside it. action I commit. That's the difference, I don't quit. Muscle tearing, but I stay aligned. Pain translated in a sharper mind. Every doubt left far behind. I redefine what you define. Grip tighter when the pressure rise. No collapse when the system fries. Every second optimize. I weaponize what you internalize. Sweat flood down like a breaking dam. Every movement built to withstand. You see limits, I expand. That's the part you don't understand. I don't chase, I become. Every strike like a war drum. You slow down, outrun. I don't stop till it's done.
Everything goes silent, then impact multiplies. No breath, no pause, no mercy in these laws. No breath, no pause, no mercy in these laws. No fear, no doubt, only force breaking now. Force breaking now. Feel it hit like a seismic wave. Everything you built starts to cave. No retreat when the pressure grow. I don't bend, I overload.
Let it crash, let it tear apart. Every beat, hit the core of your heart. No collapse when I take control.
This is seismic dominance mode. You don't survive this level. You evolve or disappear. Still not finished, not even close.
Yeah, I got too much left in the ribs to stop. Too much fight in the lungs to drop. Too much road in the soul to quit. Too much built in the dark to split. I didn't come this far through the ash and grind just to half step out when the goal's in sight. Didn't drag this frame through the weight and strain just to fold at the edge of a bigger name. No, I got more climb, more force, more fire in the chest, more war in the course. Every scar second going, every bruise shake press. Every shutdown day only made me more obsessed with the rise, with the proof, with the full last inch. I don't leave things half built, I don't break and flinch.
Not done, not yet. Still got breath, still got depth. I don't stop while there's more inside, and there's more inside left.
Still not finished, still got more. I don't walk away from a half-won war. Still not finished, still climb high. I don't stop till the goal meets my eyes. Still not finished,
Still in the grind, still got hunger with a war like mine.
still not finished.
Still won't bend. I don't stop
Till I reach the end. There were times I thought maybe enough was enough. Then I checked my chest and it said get up. Said breathe one more, push one more. Said you ain't even touch what you're meant to get. It's the voice I trust when the room gets cold. When the floor runs black and the legs feel old. When the baseline shakes like a warning bell. And the body says ease but the soul says hell no. I don't live for average, I don't train for near. I live for the point where the weak disappear. Where the line gets thin and the pain gets loud. And your whole true self either stands or bows. Me, I stand again and again. Every time the weight tries to crush the frame, I just get more dangerous and more refined. Still not finished, that's my state of mind.
Not done, not yet. Still got breath, still got depth. I don't stop while there's more inside, and there's more inside left.
Still not finished, still got more. I don't walk away from a half-won war. Still not finished, still climb high. I don't stop till the goal meets my eyes. Still not finished,
Still in the grind, still got hunger with a war like mine.
still not finished.
Still won't bend.
I don't stop till I reach the end.
One more step, one more rep, one more round, no regret. Still alive, still driven, still risen.
Still
not finished, not even close. They thought the silence meant I was done. Nah. I was rebuilding in the dark.
I know the sound of a door getting slam. Cold nights, no help, no blood in my hand. I know the weight of a world that doubts, that slow, that stare. When the lights go out, I'll be cracked by pressure, bent by strain. Felt sharp steel running straight through pain. Still I stood when the floor gave way. Still I move when the sky turned gray. No hand reached down when I hit that edge. No clean escape, no soft reset. Just one more breath and the jawline set. One more breath through the soaked up sweat. Everybody loves the rise they see. They never saw the war in me. Never saw those mornings I had to drag my soul back into life.
So if I'm still here, under this load, through this fire, through this doubt,
then I'm not finished. I don't quit when the world caves in. I go harder when the pain kicks in. Every scar got a reason now. Every loss built the season now. I don't stop when the air runs thin. I dig deeper, let the war begin. If I fall, I get up somehow. You can break the body,
but I'm never out.
I know the taste of a hopeless day when the mirror said I should walk away. When my chest felt heavy, my vision blurred, and every prayer died before a word. Still I train with the storm inside. Still I carry that fractured pride. Still I build from the dirt below, where the cold winds cut and the weak let go. No shortcut path in a life like this, no cheat code hiding inside that grid. Every ounce I got, I had to live with the same two hands and a bleeding grip. I took those failures they laughed about, turned each one to a louder route. Now when the bass hits, the room knows why. I move like a man that refused to die.
They can doubt, they can leave, they can talk, I still breathe, and as long as I breathe, I still fight.
I don't quit when the world caves in. I go harder when the pain kicks in. Every scar got a reason now. Every loss built a season now. I don't stop when the air runs thin. I dig deeper, let the war begin. If I fall, I get up somehow. You can break the body,
but I'm never out.
There were nights I was down so low, I had no fire left to show. No big speech, no shining sign, just pure survival, one step at a time. That's the part that made me real. Not the wind, just how I heal. Not the crowd, not praise, not fame, just the will to stand in the flame. I got ghosts in my ribcage still, but they move when I say they will. I got pain in my bloodline deep, but I turn that ache into discipline. So when the weight comes back again, I don't ask if I ask when, because I know what I became every time I survive that pain. Listen,
this ain't about hype. This ain't about looking strong. This is for the days when your soul feels heavy, your lungs burn, your hope gets quiet. You still decide to take one more step.
that step matters. That breath matters. You are not done
Just because it hurts,
you are not finished
just because it's hard.
No surrender in my bloodstream. No collapse in my command. No retreat in my shadow. I still rise, I still stand. I don't quit when the world caves in. I go harder when the pain kicks in. Every scar got a reason now. Every loss built the season now. I don't stop when the air runs thin. I dig deeper, let the war begin. If I fall, I get up somehow. You can break the body,
But I'm never out.
I'm not gone when the lights burn low. I'm the pulse underneath the smoke. I come back when they count me down. You can hit me hard,
But I'm never out. Not today, not like this. As long as my heart still hits, I'm never out. Steel changes shape and heat.
burn raw when the weight bites back and the room goes small. That's not panic in my chest at all. That's the furnace waking behind the wall. Heat in the veins, cold in the stare. Hot don't beg mercy from the air. Every hard breath got a sharpened flare. Every old wound taught me how to bear. No polished path in the life I made. Had to drag that blade through a darker shade. Every set I bled through forged the frame. Now pain itself got to use my name. Bar run a bat like a loaded sense till I lock the core and drive it in. No quick phrase in the language within. I turn heavy resistance into discipline.
Let it glow, let it sting, let the pressure do its work. Work, work, work.
Furnace mentality. Melt that doubt. Burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on no. I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality. Smoke and flame. I get refined when the pressure came. No soft edge left. When the sparks start fly, I don't ask why.
I intensify.
I've been down with the whole ran thin, where the mirror look cold and the light stay dim. Still I stack one day on top of one, to the version they bury. Stop breathing within. Now the sub-bass roll like a blast or slam, and the whole room catch what I became. No handout, strength in the chest like mine. Had to mind that nerve through a brutal climb. Legs on fire and the grip half torn. Still I move like a second form. Every setback ever thrown became hot coals that my will stood on. Out of romanticize hard days, I weaponize them in cleaner ways. That's why my voice sound heat engraved like a warning sign carved into a blaze.
Some men want comfort, some men want power. The distance between those two is measured in heat.
Burn it off. Burn it clean. Burn until the weaker shade
Isn't soon.
Melt that doubt. Burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on no. I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality. Smoke and flame. I get refined when the pressure came. No soft edge left. When the sparks start fly, I don't ask why.
I intensify. I wasn't protected by fire. I was introduced by it.
When everybody folds, somebody still has to stand. The somebody is me. The room when the pressure shift, her eyes go hollow when the shoulders dip. That's where I rise with a tightened grip and turn one hard breath into a battleship. No backup voice in the head I own, no bar nerve in the marrow bone. Every mile I walk was over stone. Now my whole sound hit like a dethroned throne. Baseline hard like a final call. Every kick drum make the weak stand small. No safe place when the sub notes small. I came to stand as the last through all. Sweat in my lashes, blood in the lips. Still I hold form when the edges slip. No fake brave in a life like this. Only tested nerve in a clenched fist. Will no crowd left, no mask left, only the one still moving. Last man loud when the ceiling drops. I don't fade when the heartbeat knocks. Every beat like a final round. I stay standing, heavier sound. Last man loud when the others go. I move forward through the falling smoke. When the world caves in and the frame gets bowed, I'm still here. Last man loud. I've seen hope get thin in the midnight gym. Seen mirrors lie and the lights go dim. Till I carved that doubt out limb by limb. Till the iron itself started trusting him. No fancy line in the code I keep, just brutal truth in the depth that's deep. Every failure buried beneath my feet. Every comeback sounded like concrete. I don't scream for strength, I prove it slow. Through ugly days that nobody knows. And the beat hits hard and the whole room knows. There's a different type of blood that flows. Not born easy, not built for soft. Had to draw my name through the cut and fog. Now when I speak it comes off rough, because I learned power the air got tough. When the noise dies, listen for the one still breathing, 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 breathing. Still here, still locked, still dangerous. Last man low, when the heartbeat knocks. Every beat like a final round. I stay standing, heavier sound. Last man loud when the others go. I move forward through the falling smoke. When the world caves in and the frame gets bowed, I'm still here. Last man loud. Last man loud. Not the first to talk, the last to fall. Test me. I'm pressure proof. I came through enough to know what breaks, what froze on the heat and what stands through ache, what bends in fear, what locks in steel, what survives the dark with a train set real. Pressure proof, that's the code I wear. Not no fake loud talk for the room to hear, but the kind of calm that can hold full strain and never lose line in the middle of pain. I've been weighed by days like a crushed spine, still kept one fire in the war, made mine, still kept one mission alive in the chest. While the world ran cold in the room, got stressed, and my baseline drops like a pressure valve and the whole floor shakes when the drums hit hard. I don't get smaller when the force stacks up, I get more refined when the weight turns rough. More pressure, more test, more proof, more depth. Pressure proof, still don't crack. I was built for the load and the blowback. Pressure proof, still hold shape. I don't lose my soul when the walls are shake. Pressure proof, I stay clear. I don't let panic move in there. Pressure proof, still move clean. That's how I turn pain to a machine. To a machine. To a machine. I know what it means when the body says break, when the chest runs tight and the knees both shake. But I built one pace and a set of core where the will stay alive and the lungs find more. That's where I go when the sky turns black, when the kick drum lands like a sledge attack, when the room gets dense and the flow feels wrong. I plant both feet and I stand more strong. This ain't luck, this is earned hard nerve. Every inch of control is the inch I serve through the dead slow dragging the strip down nice to the fear lost teeth and the will group bite. Now I don't fear tests, I define my worth by how I stay sharp when the ground gets cursed. Pressure proof in the blood and bone, that's the kind of truth that can't be overthrown. Test more, I rise, push hard, I don't hide. Pressure proof, still don't crack. I was built for the load and the blowback. Pressure proof, still hold shape. I don't lose my soul when the walls all shake. Pressure proof, I stay clear. I don't let panic move in there. Pressure proof, still move clean. That's how I turn pain to a machine. To a machine. Switch, everything changes. One switch, everything changes. One, heart rate drop when the beat line wake. Adrenaline flood through the chest and frame. No halfway step when the lock point break. I hit trigger state and forget my name. Hands go tight on the iron grip. Jawline set on a hard commando. Slow thought in a moment like this. Only action clean as a bullet lands. Sub bass punch like a blunt force wave. Whole room dip when the floorboards cave. No cheap thrill and the risk I crave. I was born to move when the pressure rages. Every breath a spark and the gas feel dark. Every breath I fuse to a hungry heart. No escape route when I hit that mark. The one pushing to a battlefield start. Don't call it anger, call it ignition. Trigger state when the wires go hot. No delay, no fear, no second shot. Every move straight through the smoke. I don't freeze when the whole frame chokes. Every nerve awake, every doubt gets cut and flake. When the pressure peaks and the weak unfold, I move faster, cleaner, harder, cold. Move faster, cleaner, harder, cold. legs don't shake, but the lungs catch fire. No retreat when the stakes go live. That's exactly where I feel alive. I know the edge and I know the cost. I know what it takes when the comfort's lost. Every line in me got battle crossed. Every inch of nerve was brutally barred. No false calm in the pulse I own, just a sharp response carved into bone. You ask why my whole voice sounds stone, because I built it where panic was honed. The beat drops hard and the instincts clear. No static, left no room for fear. Everything weak disappears right here, and the mission inside me gets severe.
One breath, one lock, one irreversible decision.
No drift, no freeze, no soft hand on the throttle. Trigger straight. Trigger straight. Trigger straight. When the wires go hot, no delay, no fear, no second shot. Every move straight through the smoke. I don't freeze when the whole frame chug it straight. Every nerve awake, every doubt gets cut and flake. When the pressure peaks and the weak off fold, I move faster, cleaner, harder, cold.
Don't ask if I'm ready. Ask if the room is.
No matter how hard it hits, I don't stay down. Let's go! Yeah. I came up where the cold got deep, where the strong hope form and the weak lose sleep, where the night felt long and the air felt thin. Had to learn real quick how to build within. I had dust in my lungs, had doubt in my face, had pain in the chest and no soft place. Had walls all around and the world gone numb, but I still found rhythm in the war drum. Every scar that I wear got a code in it. Every loss that I took put a road in it. Every time they said stop, I heard go instead. Put steel in my spine and fire in my head. I don't move for noise, I don't beg for praise. I got too much hunger for them empty ways. When the pressure gets loud, I get locked in more. I don't just survive, I come back for war. Feel that weight in the bloodline, feel that heat in the lungs. I was never born to break easy. I was built to become. I never go down, never go down. Even if the whole world flips around, I never go down, never go down. Knock me to the floor, I shake the ground. I never stay low, never stay cold. Every time I get hit, I come back more bold. I never go down, never go down. I don't fade away, I hunt that crowd. I remember them nights when the room got still, when I had nothing left but a stubborn will. No crowd, no light, no safe way out. Just a beat of my heart in the shape of doubt. But I learned from the burn and the stretch and strain how to hold my form in the middle of pain. How to stare at the dark till it lost that bite. How to make my name in the dead of night. Now the bass hits hard and the frame gets tense. You can hear my truth in the raw suspense. I don't flinch when the low goes past too much. I got too much pride for a weak man's crutch. If they close one gate, I don't freeze, I break. If the road gets mean, I don't drift, I take. Every inch that I earn came slow and hard. Now I move like a blade with a blackout heart. Feel that pulse in the rib cage, feel that storm in the jaw. I don't run when the sky turns violent. That's what I'm built for. I never go down, never go down. Even if the whole world flips around, I never go down, never go down. Knock me to the floor, I shake the ground. I never stay low, never stay cold. Every time I get hit, I come back more bold. I never go down, never go down. I don't fade away, I hunt that crowd.
Break me,
Never,
bend me,
never
count me out.
I get worse,
Better,
better.
pain don't end me, fear don't steer me. If I fall once,
I come back deadly. Deadly, 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 deadly. Woo! I never go down, never go down. Even if the whole world flips around, I never go down, never go down. Knock me to the floor, I shake the ground. I never stay low, never stay cold. Every time I get hit, I come back more bold. I never go down, never go down. I don't fade away, I hunt that crowd.
still here, still hard, still breathing, never go down.
This ain't about talk, this is nerve and poise, but about silence sharper than the loudest noise. About standing firm when the whole sky bends, about not losing shape when the comfort ends. I know what it could stay upright late when the body says stop and the stakes say wait. When the pressure rides hard like a boot on the neck and the easy way out starts calling next. But I don't step off and I don't step down. I got too much pride in the blood right now, too much work in the bones, too much proof in the scars to let one hard wave pull me off my mark. So I brace both feet in the heat and grind with the jaw held tight and a disciplined mind. If the line gets tested, then good, let it test. That's where true force rise from the chest. Oh, when the room gets tense. Oh, when the doubt gets loud. Oh, when the weak all drift. That's how the strong stand out. Hold the line, don't quit now, even when the whole world turned hostile. Hold the line, stand your ground. That's how legends get built, not found. Hold the line, stay right there. Face the pressure with a lock, cold stare. Hold the line, no way out. That's how iron gets forged through doubt. I've been storms hit hard on the shape block, keep past sharp cold fear, try to cut too deep, but the flow feel gone and the roof feel near. Still I stood right there and I made that clear. I don't need a crowd when the test arrives. I need my lungs, my will, my drive. Need that part of me that don't backslide. That dark, calm place where the fighters hide. Every day got a chance to strip that skin and show what's fake and what's locked within. So I thank each hit for the truth it brings. I don't want soft crowns, I want earn king things. Now the drums come low like a march through stone, and the whole room filled with the work is grown. This is not retreat music, not bow down sound. This is stand and bob with both feet in ground. Oh, when the room gets tense. Oh, when the doubt gets loud. Oh, when the weak all drift. That's how the strong stand out. Hold the line, don't quit now, even when the whole world turned hostile. Hold the line, stand your ground. That's how legends get built, not found. Hold the line, stay right there. Face the pressure with a lock, cold stare. Hold the line, no way out. That's how iron gets forged through doubt.
Line won't break, heart won't shake, spine stay straight, no mistake, stay, grace, breathe, face.
Hold the line, don't quit now, even when the whole world turned hostile. Hold the line, stand your ground. That's how legends get built, not found. Hold the line, stay right there. Face the pressure with a lock, cold stare. Hold the line, no way out. That's how iron gets forged through doubt. Hold the line.
Everybody talks about breaking points. I came here to remove mine.
Glass in the mind, I replace it with steel. No soft fracture left in the wheel. Every time life swung, I learned the deal. Now my whole pace got a weapon feel. Heavy kick drum crack through the chest plate line. Low end pressure making dead eye shine. No loose nerve in the spine like mine. I train so stress starts looking divine. They try to cut the cracks in my frame. Didn't know everyone became strength with a name. Every fall fed a darker flame. Now the hurt itself get outperformed in the game. No drama talk, just harder proof. I built my nerve in the leaking roofs. Cold dawn session, split palm truth. That's how I turned out in the bulletproof.
Try pressure, try weight, try everything that buries soft, man.
Shatterproof, strike that wall. I don't split when the ceilings fall. Every hit just shows what lasts. I stand harder through the blast. Shatterproof, no chip edge, no white flag and no weak pledge. When the room starts cracking under load, I'm the part that still holds. I know the stare of a quitting mind, that tiny drift when it's so resigned. I killed that version over time with repeated pain and a cleaner spine. Sub-bass surge through the sneaker soul like a deep black wave with a militant roll. No fake heart in the way I go. I built command in the undertow. It gets ugly, the jaw stay set. Vision narrow, shirt so wet. Still I move like a settled threat because I owe weakness, a brutal debt. No collapse sitting in the breath I draw. No mercy clause in the inner law. Every rap say settle the score and become the thing that pressure's for.
Pressure doesn't expose me, it confirms me. Things make noise. Unbreakable things make history.
Turn it up. Pass limit. Overdrive wheel. Got an overdrive wheel in the center core. That kind of force that always wants more. More pressure, more climb, more test, more strain. More proof that I can outgrow pain. I don't stop when the frame says stop. I don't quit when the lights run low. I got too much built in the back and chest to leave this work half done at best. Every mile I make, good grit in the mind. Every hard day made the edge refined. Below that hidden reserve when the body says no. That dark set post that kicks in late when the weak bow out and the strong create. One more push, one more gear. I get more alive when the end gets near. Overdrive will still won't stall. I don't lose pressure when the hard times call. Overdrive will still runs hot. I don't back off and I don't stop. Overdrive will pass that pain. I get more focused in the pouring rain. Overdrive will so deep, I outwork fear while the weak lose sleep. While the weak lose. I know all about what fatigue can say, how it creeps in slow when it bends your frame. But I built one answer beneath that strain, the deeper kind of force in the colder brain. I'ma move like a man with a hit it in cold, who can carry a mountain and bear that load, who can breathe through fire and still stay clean in the middle of a savage machine. I don't train for soft days, I train for war. For the point where average can't matter anymore. For the point where the blood runs loud and black and you either get built or fade off track. Me, I push with the jaw set clean, with the chest held wide and the step too mean. Overdrive will in the soulful time. That's the engine that never dies. Turn it up, don't fade. Pass limit, get mad. Overdrive will.
Tighten pulse.
Wake up! Woo! Woo! Yeah, there's a pulse in my chest like a giant drum, like the storm in the hills when the black clouds come, like the force of a wall when it shifts its weight. That's the kind of drive I activate. I don't move small and I don't stay low. I got too much pressure in the undertow, too much build in the ribs and the shoulder square, too much life in the lungs just to stay right there. Tight pulse, that's that raw low wave, that kind of energy weak men can't save, that kind of hits when the fear goes thin and the room gets still around what's within. I was built by reps and resistance pain, by the kind of days that can change your brain. Now I stand with force like a tower set, and I ain't even close to my limit yet. Heavy breath, hard floor, tight pulse, call for more. When the body says enough, I go deeper than before. Tight pulse, feel it hit in the chest, in the ground, in the way I grip. Tight pulse, no way down. I don't lose shape when the room goes loud. Tight pulse, built for war. Every hard rep only made me more. Tight pulse, still alive. That's the force that keeps me climbing high. I know the kind, I know the kind of pain that can bend a frame, that can test your pace and strip your name. But I also know what survives that fire, a deeper kind of nerve and a taller drive. Now the bass rolling like a moving wall, and the floor plate feel that giant call. I don't shake easy and I don't step light. I was made to hold weight and ignite the night. There's no borrowed strength in the way I move. Everything I got, I bled to prove, and I wear that truth in the stance I keep, and the jaw held tight and the grind run deep. If the whole world push, let it push that hard. I got tight impulse in the beating guard. I get more dangerous under load and strain. That's the blessing hidden inside the pain. Heavy breath, hard floor, tight pulse, call for more. When the body says enough, I go deeper than before. Tight pulse, feel it hit in the chest, in the ground, in the way I grip. Tight pulse, no way down. I don't lose shape when the room goes loud. Tight pulse, built for war. Every hard rep only made me more. Tight impulse, still alive. That's the force that keeps me climbing high.
Big force, cold mind, tighten pulse, all the time. Whole weight, don't bow, that's the power.
Living now. Tight pulse. Tight pulse, feel it hit in the chest, in the ground, in the way I grip. Tight pulse, no way down. I don't lose shape when the room goes loud. Tight pulse, built for war. Every hard rep only made me more. Tight impulse, still alive. That's the force that keeps me climbing high.
Tighten pulse, still moving.
Wick on the back,
Fire in the
lungs, still moving. Every day came heavy, I still took more. Every wall too high, I still reached the core. Every shot too low, I still kept my name. I was never built for a quiet flame. I came through the dirt with a slow burn rage, with a lot of dead silence and an unwritten page. Had to push through nights that could break most men. Had to build from scraps and begin again. I know all about what the burden costs, what it means to win after feeling lost, what it feels like when the chest caves in. Still you find one spark and you breathe it in. Now the baseline hits like a giant tread, and the whole room shake from the words I said. I don't curse this load, I embrace that strain, cause it made my force and it fed my name.
weight on the shoulders, stealing the will. If it gets heavier, I push harder still. Against the weight, I rise. Against the pain, I fight. Against the doubt, I drive. I'm still here, I'm still alive. Against the strain, I build. Against the storm, I will. Against it all, I climb. I'm still here, and the glory's mine.
They thought that burden would break my back, thought the pressure pressure would force collapse. All the heat in the room would dim that fire, but it only pushed me a little higher. Every rep I pressed with a jaw set hard. Every loss I took put truth in the guard. Every closed hand waving, every shutdown gate only gave me more to dominate. I don't need easy, I need what's real. Need that hard-earned ache that the weak can't feel. Need that point where the body says no more now, when the soul says watch me go through somehow. There's a place I live when the drop comes in, where the blood runs fast and the lights burn thin, where the whole damn world turns noise and blur. When we're locked in, thought says endure, endure.
Weight on the shoulders, steel in the wheel. If it gets heavier, I push harder still.
Against the weight, I rise. Against the pain, I fight. Against the doubt, I drive. I'm still here, I'm still alive. Against the strain, I build. Against the storm, I will. Against it all, I climb. I'm still here, and the glory's mine.
More weight, more will, more pain, more skill. No quit, no bleed, no break, just me. Against the weight. Against the weight, I rise. Against the pain, I fight. Against the doubt, I drive. I'm still here, I'm still alive. Against the strain, I build. Against the storm, I will. Against it all, I climb. I'm still here, and the glory's mine. Still alive, still climbing, still dangerous. Against the weight. As long as I breathe, I'm never out of fight. As long as I breathe, I'm never out of fight. They thought one hard ball would finish the frame. One bad year will flatten the name. One cold night would swallow the dry, but I came back meaner and more alive. Never out of fight. Not while the chest still pound, not while there's one more inch of ground, not while the blood run hot in the veins and the mind still sharp through the dragging pain. I've had enough of the dirt and bruise to know what lasts and what men lose. And I learned one thing at the hardest height: real ones don't fold, they hold and bite. Now the room gets tense when the kick goes black and the floorboard crack. Under all that attack, I don't slow up, I don't lose sight. I'm still all in, I'm still all fight. One more breath, one more stand, one more swing with a harder hand. Never out of fight, still right here. I don't let collapse get near. Never out of fight, still go hard. I keep that war locked in the heart. Never out of fight, still won't bend. I come back stronger again and again. Never out of fight, still alive. That's the reason I survive. There were moments I was nearly spent, with the body drained and the will half bent, but I found a deeper reserve down low. That hidden gear only killers know. That's what kicked in when the sky turned rough, when the world said quit and the breath got tough. That's what stood when the fear pressed close. That's what sharpened the force I chose. I don't need a clean road to keep that pace. I need all that grit in the chest and face. Need that final round where the weak step back and the real stay set for the counterattack. So with the weight runs high, let it rise some more. I got enough fight in the inner core, and if the room goes dark and the pulse goes wild, I'm still that beast with the warborn style. Still here, still sharp, still war, still hard. Never out of fight, still right here. I don't let collapse get near. Never out of fight, still go hard. I keep that war locked in the heart. Never out of fight, still won't bend. other people do. Something heavy just arrived. Low end, moving like a subway quake. Dust from the ceiling every time it breaks. Breath in the chest, got a dangerous weight. I don't pace, fear, accelerate. Boots on the floor with a predator step. Cold in the jaw, no room for regret. Every rep paid in the private debt. Now the room feel tension before I sweat. I came through dark with a spinal wire. No soft dreams, just a harsher fire. Every bad hand raised me higher. Now my whole cadence sounds like barbed wire. Hands locked down on a rough steel grip. Raise up high when the pressure hits. No weak flinch when the muscles split. After one more set into a loaded script. No safe zone, no softer route. Only force finding form. Concrete post, feel the slab line jump. Every bass hit land like a riot drum. No hush left when the floorboards moan. I make dead rooms feel overthrown. Concrete post through the legs and spine. The low end pressure got a life of mine. When the weak step off and the real ones stay, that's when the whole damn block obey.
Eyes go never when the egg is thick. No panic, breath in a frame like this. Every egg got history in it. Every wound I kept turned strategic. No fake, glory in the work I do. Only long nights and the brutal truth. Built my nerve with a light cut loose. Now I carry impact in the vocal booth. Back then, silence that heavy as lead. Now the speakers crush what the doubters said. Every low note stalk like dread. And the whole room move when I nod my head. I don't need the world to understand. I just need grip in the battle plan. Once the kick lands, I advance. Like the face itself is in command.
No noise, just a deep vibration under everything.
Through the floor, through the bone, through the part of you that can't pretend.
Concrete pulse, feel the slab line jump. Every bass hit land like a riot drum. No hush left when the floorboards moan. I make dead rooms feel overthrown. Concrete pulse through the legs and spine. The low end pressure got a life of mine. And when the weak step off and the real ones stay, that's when the whole damn block obey. You don't just hear this, you brace for it. Pain knock first. I open the door. Pain, knock first, I open the door. No flinch when the strain starts climbing. No clock in my head, no comfort timing. Every scar I got came from surviving. Never turn the history into violence. Bar digs deep in the traps of spine. Still I breathe like the pressure mine. No panic, pulse when the red light shine. I get sharper every single time. They talk discipline, I live the proof. Bled through doubts to raise the roof. Every setback lit another fuse. Got a beast in me, got nothing to lose. Torn up hands on a freezing bar. Built my nerve in the darkest fall. No applause where the real ones are. Just iron breath and the sound of war, it burns. Good, that means it's working. Pain tolerance mode, let it rise, let it bite. I don't fade when it gets this tight. Every rep like a strike on stone. I keep going long past known.
Pain tolerance mode, no quit, no fold. I turn raw damage into gold. When the weak back up, I move ahead with the war cry.
Living inside my chest.
Leg shake hard, but the line stay straight. I don't ask the load to negotiate. Every drop of sweat recalibrate. Every breath says dominate. Pressure stacking in the lower back. Still I lock in and I counter-attack. No smooth road on this kind of track. Only hard truth and a hunger that snaps. I remember when the room felt cold. When the mirror told me I wasn't bold. Now instead it goes down till it folds. And I lift like revenge, got a hand to hold. No safe in me, just sharpen force. Every bruise got a hidden source. Every wound I took changed the course. Now pain itself is a power source.
Not every fire kills. Some fires forge.
Let it sting, let it climb, let it test what was built over time.
Pain tolerance mode, let it rise, let it ride. I don't break under brutal light. Every rep leaves a mark that stays. I was made in these burning days. Pain tolerance mode, no quit, no fold. I turn raw damage into gold. When the weak step back, I own the edge with a war cry carved into my flesh. Listen close. That's not music. That's a march! Heartbeat banging like a raw drum line. Every step in sync with a brutal design. No soft pulse in a chest like mine. I was raised on strain and sharpened by time. Kick lands heavy in the spine, sit straight. Every breath like load in a second fate. No panic, code in a state. I advance when the pressure escalates. Metal in the air and the room turns still, because discipline got a set in the wheel. Every rep up feel, every stare can kill, and I don't stop moving till the silence kneel. Came from hunger, came from dust, where trust runs thin and the stronger just. Now every low one hit sounds armored, and just like the soul itself came back for blood. No retreat, no white flag, only forward under pressure. War drum heartbeat, march through pain. Every strike make the room maintain. No collapse when the storm gets loud. I move through chaos, chest out proud. War drum heartbeat, hard and true. Every scar taught me what to do. When the bass hits low and the lights all shake, that's the sound of a will awake. Hey, hey, I don't need rage when my code runs deep. I got a code, a thing that never sleeps. Every vow I made, every debt I keep, echo through my frame when the bar gets steep. Jaw locked shut and the vision narrow. Mind like a blade and the drive like marrow. No lost motion and no blank sorrow. Only one more push till I own tomorrow. They can talk about struggle from polished rooms. I know what pressure does in unlit tombs. I know how hunger fills empty lungs and turns one heartbeat into 10 war drums. So when I stand and the whole floor shakes, no, that sound is years awake. Every line in me got forged in stakes. Now the room learns what a real man makes. This isn't panic. This is formation. Step, brace, breathe, advance. War drum heartbeat, march through pain. Every strike make the room maintain. No collapse when the storm gets loud. I move through chaos, chest out proud. War drum heartbeat, hard and true. Every scar taught me what to do. When the bass hits low and the lights all shake, that's the sound of a will awake. Move with purpose, or get buried by it. Too much noise, not enough truth. So I brought impact. Too much noise. Too much noise. Not enough truth, so I brought impact. Static in the head of a weaker man. Too many doubts in the signal band. I cut through all of that with command, like a live wire wrapped in a battle plan. Sub-bass scan through the dead air space. Every kick put pressure on the whole damn place. No soft code in the way I pace. I rewrite limits with a darker face. I know confusion, I live that maze. Know what it means to get stuck for days. That's why I move with a cleaner blade and cut old loops to the fog decays. Hair scarred up from the bars I pulled. Mind sharpened by the nights I stood. No miracle line in the life I took. Just work so heavy it changed my blood. Clear the signal, strip the lie.
What remains is what can't fight. Overthrow the static, break the haze. I don't live trapped in recycled chains. Every beat clean at the rust and rock till the mind turns hard and the weak turns over. Overthrow the static, shock that grid, kill old habits where they used to live. When the room goes loud and the falsehood drops, that's when real command unlocks. That's when real command unlocks. I don't worship, comfort, I audit flaws. Put them on the low till I find the cause. Every misstep give me stronger laws. Now my whole voice sounds courtroom raw. The ceiling dips when the low notes roll. Like the building itself got a harder soul. No drift left in the way I go. Only direct force through the undertow. Every rep say purge that lag. Every breath say don't look back. Every scar I keep in the bag still reminds me who I had to attack. Not the world first, myself at war. The softer habits I can't afford. That's why when the bass hit the speakers war, I move like I've done this before.
Noise is cheap, signal cost.
Choose what survives the pressure.
Strip it down, burn it clean. Leave no weak frequency in the machine.
Overthrow the static, break the haze. I don't live trapped in recycled chains. Every beat clean up the rust and rot till the mind turns hard and the weak turns over. Overthrow the static, shock that grid, kill old habits where they used to live. When the room goes loud and the falsehood drops,
That's where real command unlocks.
every revolution is public.
Some start in the chest. You can tell who's dangerous by how calm they sound before impact.
Slow inhale to a wolf-tight jaw. No wasted motion, no broken law. Every step measured, every eye scans more. Don't burst early, I'll wait for war. Sub-bass creep like a thing unseen. Under the floor with a black machine. No loud flex in the way I lean. Real danger always moves more clean. I learn control in a colder place where hunger sat with a patient face. Now every set got a hunter pace, and the beat get red before they raise. Hands on iron, pulse down low. Still as winner before the blow. Then that kick drum land and the whole room know there's a reason predators move so slow.
No rush, no waste, no mercy in the timing.
Predator breath cold and deep.
I don't chase noise, I stalk what's sweet.
Every move land with a purpose set.
By the time you notice, it's over yet.
Predator breath steady.
Flame, no loose, raging, no cheap aim. When the room turns tense and the low notes spread. That's the sound of instinct fed.
I know the taste of a starved out climb where progress crawl 1 inch at a time. Built my nerve in a thin gray line. Now my presence alone feels weaponized. No random grind in the work I do. Every session got a sharpened truth. Every scar still visible through the proof. Like claw marks on the steel roof. The bar gets heavy, I lock in more. Not because I'm mad, because that's the law. Every rap another open door to the part of me I was hunting for. I don't need a crowd to feel alive. I need resistance and a heart to climb. Once the beat drops, I arrive and the whole room shifts to survival time.
The loudest thing in the room isn't always the most dangerous. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Watch the stillness. Watch the stare. Watch what happens when restraint turns feral.
Predator breath
Cold and deep. I don't chase noise, I stalk what's weak.
Every move land with a purpose set.
By the time you notice, it's over yet.
Predator breath
Steady, flame, no loose, raging, no cheap aim. When the room turns tense and the low notes spread. That's the sound of instinct fed.